Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I made it to the beach, finally. Happy Saturday, happy Memorial Day weekend. I'm in Area 2 at Del Nor-Wiggins Pass State Park. The rain has subsided. Yesterday afternoon and this afternoon we had some downpours. We had some very heavy rain. It has moved out into the Gulf. The tide is on its way out here. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous here. My gimbal's a little cockeyed here. See if it'll straighten itself out if I tilt it down. Sometimes if I tilt it down, it levels out as I bring it up. The water is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, a little closer. I was on the road doing deliveries for 9 hours today. I needed a little stress relief. I needed a little beach therapy. Always good for the body and spirit. A little walk on the beach. I'm glad you could tag along with me. Pretty quiet here considering it's Memorial Day weekend. The rain chased everybody away. I don't know what it was like this afternoon before the rains came. I don't know if we had a lot of East Coasters here at the park. Dee Dee, good evening. Well, there is old nest number 1 there. I don't know what the status is on the nest, how many sea turtle nests we have, but there is the first one. That is number 1. The last time I was here, I think we were up to 4 nests. That is the first one for the season here at Del Nor-Wiggins. This is the north end of Area 1 right here, where all these benches are and that old dead tree. When these sea oats are in full bloom, this is a really picturesque spot to watch sunset, to get some photos from behind the sea oats. Back in here, just make sure you got on tons of bug spray. They're out right now. After that rain, the no-see-ums are out. Out in full force. Jennifer and Roy came out here last night for sunset and the bugs ran them off. That's all right, there wasn't much of a sunset anyway. The sun set, but you couldn't see it. Still very overcast here. Very overcast. I don't know if we're gonna see the sun or not. Really, I'm not planning on sticking around for sunset. Unless something spectacular happens out there in that little hole. Where's our dolphin friends? You see the rain still out there in the Gulf. That's rain out there. I'm kind of itching to get my feet in the water here. Kind of itching to get my toes out of the sand and into the water. Off the sand and into the water. We'll take a little stroll up the beach. Feels good. That feels good. Get up on the sandbar here. There's our dolphin friend. There is a dolphin right out there. I just saw a dolphin come up. See if he comes up again. He was just kind of hanging out here. Where did he go? He was right in that streak of light there. Where did he go? Darn it. See him? He just came up over there. Where is he there? Keep your eyes peeled here. He's going out into deeper water. Where did you go, Mr. Dolphin? Darn it. Normally this time of day they're heading to the north, to the right. Where is he? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. It's moving really slow over there. Going to the south. Making a liar out of me. He's going slowly moving to the south. See if we see him again. See if he comes up again here. See if he pops up again. There he is. How sweet, catching a dolphin tonight. How sweet. Love it. I'm thinking he might turn around here. I think there's another one out there. Where'd he go? I don't know where he went. Darn it. I'm gonna pop back to the wide mode. Kind of lost him here. Oh, he's way out there. He's way out there now. He's further out. Darn it. I got a feeling he's going to turn around. Oh, there's a couple of them. Or something going on out there. I saw. I think there was two of them. I think he joined another one. Let's see. Darn it. They're just way out there. I think there's two of them. Hang on, we'll get a glimpse of them here. Trying to get them in camera range here. Why they're going south is beyond me at this time. There's a kid snorkeling out there too. They're swimming right over towards the kids snorkeling. There he is. There he is. Very cool. Very cool. That is so neat. We always love seeing our dolphins out here. Where'd he go? Where did he go? There he is. I can't pace this guy. Can't figure out his speed. He slows down and speeds up, and slows down and speeds up. I was really expecting him to turn around and walk up the beach with me. There he is. We're right by the marker. Sweet. How cool, huh? Little early evening stroll along the beach with a little dolphin sighting, little dolphin action. That is so neat. That water's not too deep where that dolphin is. About halfway up my shin where I am here. Halfway up my shins. Gosh, I wish he'd make a charge in here for us. Put on a little show. That's so cool. We're way down in Area 1 now, way down in Area 1. There goes some pelicans. There's a great blue heron down here. I think that dolphin's going to go down to Vanderbilt. Where'd he go? There he is. I think he's going to head down to Vanderbilt Beach if he doesn't turn around here. Right here where I'm standing, the water is barely covering my feet on the sandbar. Just going to go down a little further south. I don't want to scare this blue heron down here. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous here. You can see the sandbar here in front of me with some of our little snowy egrets, the dolphin off in the distance. Just beautiful. Wow. Right here, a great blue heron. A great blue heron in front of me. Probably see the dolphin maybe surfaced behind him here. Keep our eyes peeled. You might see the dolphin pop up in the background. There, did you see him over to the right? Did you see the dolphin? The great blue heron there. Watch, you'll see a dolphin. The dolphin should come up. I don't know what this guy's chasing around here. Just beautiful. There's the dolphin. So cool. Two of our beach buddies. The great blue heron and a dolphin. That is very cool. Maybe we'll catch that dolphin one more time. Oh, there he was. Did you see him? Hoo-hoo. That heron, the big heron's chasing away the little snowy egrets. So cool. So cool. So majestic with the dolphin in the background. Isn't that, man, that is so neat. So neat. This guy's staring at me. Staring me down. That dolphin's on his way down the beach. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. He is on the hunt there. He or she is on the hunt. Ooh, 500 stars. I just saw that. Somebody gave me 500 stars. Thank you. Thank you for the stars. Nice to feel appreciated out here. You can see now the sandbar is coming into play here. As we look up to the north. That is beautiful. That heron just strolling up the beach. The little snowy egrets over here, hoping some fish got caught up here as the tide was going out. Hoping they get caught between the beach and the sandbar. Look at this guy. Look at him. He is just incredible. Absolutely beautiful. He's pretty tall too when he stretches that neck out. Keeping an eye out for that dolphin to see if he turns around and comes back. Little snowies out there. So cool. So cool. What a stupid ass. Scaring the damn bird away. Thanks a lot. Go back home. She sure did, Cindy. She sure did. That's funny, Jan. That's a good one. Ooh, look what's floating here in the water. No, it's not a bird turd. It's a little feather from one of the snowy egrets. It's a feather from a little snowy egret. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. A little snowy egret feather. I'm going to save that. Hopefully I'll remember I have it. I think Bobby collects feathers. I'll save that for Bobby. I also have a feather from an osprey that I found one day on the beach. That's a little snowy egret feather. Look how white that is. Beautiful. Hopefully it won't get messed up in my pocket. That dolphin's not coming back yet. Normally they're heading this way in the evening. I guess he'll be going down, checking Vanderbilt Beach out, checking all the people out on Vanderbilt before he comes back. Well, I don't know if everybody behaved themselves at the beach today. I'm hoping they did. Naples and Collier County on the weekends, and including Monday, Memorial Day, we close our beach from 11 till 5 to try to keep people from making the drive from the other coast over to here. Oh, there was some kind of neat bird just flew by there. It had like a yellow and orange ring around its neck, a black bird with like a yellow band around its neck. I don't know what it was. Darn it, just made its way south. We're way down south now in the park. We're down in Area 1. We came in at Area 2. Here's the boardwalk in Area 1 right there. Keeping an eye open for some sand dollars here. I haven't seen any. They're usually just beneath the sand. Remember, you don't want to take any sand dollars if they're alive. If you find sand dollars, make sure they are not alive if you take them home. You can tell when they're alive. You can see their little feet wiggling around. Look like little hairs on the bottom and around the edge. Well, it is nice and peaceful here, nice and peaceful. Absolutely beautiful. It's just what I needed to wind down and then do it all again tomorrow. You can see how shallow it is here. There's my foot. It is shallow. There's only a couple inches of water here. Only a couple inches of water down here. Okay. I don't see that dolphin sneaking up behind me. Very still out here now. Earlier it was quite breezy. One of these mornings, maybe a Sunday morning, a Saturday morning, a Sunday morning, some of our friends that live down here, I'd love to get a little group together to go to the House of Omelets up here on Immokalee Road. I don't know if anybody'd want to do that. Great place to go for breakfast and lunch. Check out the post there that I just put up earlier on Facebook for the House of Omelets. Check out their menu. The trouble I have is making up my mind when I go there. There's too many things on the menu. Our poor local restaurants. We got to get out and start supporting them the best we can. I know everybody's strapped for money, but I'm afraid some of our local restaurants are going to disappear here when the big boys start folding up. That's not a good sign. Not the big boys, as in Big Boys restaurant, but the big chains when they start folding. That's not good. There's a lot of them in trouble right now. They are to drool over, those omelets, Cindy. Believe me. They got some pretty big ones too. If you like Eggs Benedict, their Eggs Benedict is good. Everything. Pancakes, waffles, French toast, Steak and eggs. Stop here and take a look behind me. I've been glancing back, see if that dolphin made a U-turn, made a U-turn, started coming back this way. I don't see it yet. Obviously, my foot is better. I banged up my foot pretty good a couple of weeks ago. It's healed now. I wouldn't be in the water if I had any open cuts. Always a reminder, stay out of the Gulf of Mexico if you got any opened wounds. You don't want to end up like Roy, getting that darn flesh-eating bacteria. And no matter what, rinse off when you get out of the water. Always rinse off. Just like you rinse off when you get out of the pool, rinse off when you get out of the Gulf here. That's one thing that's nice about Del Norwegians is there are 6 bathhouses with outdoor showers. So you got no excuse not to rinse off. Yep, our dolphins make U-turns. Totally illegal to make U-turns down here in Florida. I know some states you can't do it. Only some, there are some intersections obviously, but it's posted no U-turn. Otherwise, you're free to go. Come on, Mr. Dolphin. Yeah, Carol, you're living on the edge. Living on the edge. You know, ladies are more susceptible to that because y'all shave your legs, and that actually could present a problem. That's funny, Jan. That is just beautiful, even with all the clouds. What an awesome end to the day. I'm glad I came out here. I'm glad I had this chance to bring everybody together. I'm glad to see so many of you on here, this surprise live feed. Hey, that picture I posted of the boardwalk earlier today, well, there it is. There's that boardwalk that I posted the picture of. And that view that I like so much. I just like the way the boardwalk frames up the picture. As I just always come down, I look at the boardwalk from the end right here. That's where I took that picture that I shared earlier today. I love that view. I just love it. That so much says Del Norwiggins Pass State Park right there. That just sums up the park right there. Easy access, beautiful beach, natural, no homes, condos along the beach. That is what this park is all about. It's a nice little screen capture there. Nice little frame grab. Hi, Christine. I think I hear an osprey. I think I hear an osprey somewhere in one of these pine trees. Further down the beach, up the beach here, further ahead of me here. I definitely hear an osprey. Listen close. Now whether I'll be able to find it in the shadows here, it's pretty dark in the trees. Now it went silent. Well, there's a little bird up there. I think there's a little bird up there. No. Yeah, there's something up there. It's not an osprey. I did hear an osprey up here somewhere. Or is it an osprey? Is that a little osprey up there? I can't tell. No, nope. Won't focus. Sorry. That doesn't look like an osprey. I hear one up there. I hear one up here somewhere. He's over here somewhere. Flies. Flies, flies. Hear him? I think I see him. 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 Nope. He sure is making a racket, though. He's in that pine tree there. Here is something that just ticks me off royally. This thing has been here now for Lord knows how long, and it is just so sad. Listen, I see the osprey, but look up here. Do you remember, over a year ago, this gosh darn kite got stuck up in the tree. And it's just sitting up there. Lord knows how long it's going to be up there rotting away. People just don't use their heads when they come out to the beach. Fly your kites, but stay away from the darn trees. Come on, people. That's just as bad as seeing a balloon stuck up there. Sad, sad. All right, Mr. Osprey, I see you right up here. Right up there. He's right up there, chirping away. Well, he's making a racket. He is making a racket. See him up there? Listen to him. Try to get around here so he can see his face. Now he's quiet. He saw me, so he quieted. He piped down a little bit. There he goes. Wow. Wow, listen to him or her. Drying out its wings. It must have been just out fishing. Oh, off he goes. That was cool. Got to hear what an osprey sounds like if you never heard that before. He just flew up the beach to one of the other pine trees. Oh, nope. You know what? That little bugger, he went to the other pine tree and then he came back. And he turned around. He's back up there. See him right up in the top center of the screen up there? He's facing the other direction now. Calling out for a mate. Always something interesting here. Always something beautiful. That is so cool. Again, I am just so happy that I came out here. So happy that I came out here this evening. It was totally spur of the moment. A couple jet skiers out there. One jet skier and somebody on a raft behind him. Step out into the water. Out onto the sandbar again. Just going to go a little further up the beach and turn around and call it an evening. I've got a lot of driving to do tomorrow. I usually get up at about 5:30. I'll probably put in 9 or 10 hours of driving tomorrow, depending on Mother Nature. We're supposed to get more rain tomorrow than we did today. That's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, I'm making the bucks. I wish they were big bucks, Carol. It's a living. Beats sitting in an office, listening to a boss. Ooh, dry ground out here. Look at that. Look at that. It's kind of neat looking. Kind of neat looking clouds. Looks like they just got kind of swirled around with the paintbrush. Here comes those jet skiers and tubers or rafters, whatever you want to call them. Ooh, Lisa, thanks for the stars. Thanks for the stars. I can hear that osprey all the way out here. Listen to that osprey. Holy cow. I don't know if that's the same one or a different one. There's one behind me here. Listen to him. I don't know if you can hear him. See him up on... He's calling out to... That's a different one. The other one's down to the south. And this one's answering it. This one's answering to the other one down the beach. So cool. The Osprey Telegraph. You got the one osprey here, up there. And the other one is down there. The one we were watching and listening to earlier. Pretty cool. No signs of Mr. Dolphin, Mr. or Miss Dolphin, Ms. Dolphin. Yeah, the old sun's trying to peek through the clouds there, but I don't think it's going to succeed. Hey, Tammy, thank you for the stars. Very cool. Yeah, I wish Roy was out here. It's just too much for him to be out here at night. He is exhausted by the end of the day. And he's pushing himself to the limit. Well, it's blasting through there right now through a little hole in the clouds. I haven't noticed one sand dollar sitting on top of the sandbar here. I'm sure there's lots of them buried under the sand. I was just looking for one up on top here. Well, I'm going to turn around and start walking back down the beach. We're up to area 4 there. You can see Roy's pine trees over there. Roy's pine trees with the swirly gray clouds. Those are so cool looking. Those clouds are so neat looking. They just look different in the camera than they do standing out here. All right, down the beach we go. Gonna do a U-turn. A Florida U-turn. The sun's going behind the clouds again. Cindy and Jackie. Can't wait to get the two of you down here together. Over here, down here. The crazy Texan twins. That's funny, Carol. I don't know if you ever had the pleasure of going out with the two of them, but they are fun. Cindy and Jackie. Hang on a second. I don't know if a wave, I just caught a rogue wave over here. There was a little wave breaking out there, or if a little dolphin popped up out here. I think it was a wave. I think it was a little wave breaking out there. Gosh, that dolphin should be coming back. That dolphin should be coming back. It's nice having the place empty like this. How would you like to be that person walking on the beach right now? We almost have the place to ourselves. Yeah, Cindy, we'll get you over to New York Pizza and Pasta with us when you come down. Or the North Naples Country Club, one or the other, for karaoke night. And you can get up in front of everybody at the microphone and play your ukulele and sing You Are My Sunshine. What do you think of that? Jackie can accompany you. It's way past Roy's bedtime for that kind of stuff. Yeah, that sun's going to go behind the clouds now. Tucking itself in for the night. No pirate poison for Roy. That'll be the day when Roy has some pirate poison. Although one day him and I were talking. We were talking about, his having to use his oxygen, all of, his problems he's having. And I said, well, Roy, a lot of people smoke pot nowadays, they go get a medical marijuana card and smoke pot. And he's like, really? He's like, you can smoke marijuana now? So who knows? Maybe we'll get Roy smoking weed down here. I don't think so. But it was a funny conversation. At first he didn't believe me. Getting some colors back to the east. A little bit of color. A little bit of yellow up there. And that osprey took off. The one that was down here, both the ospreys took off. Well, it is starting to get dark. Getting dark early with all these clouds. No smoking with oxygen. Yeah, we don't want to see Roy go up in smoke. Well, one last little walk out there into the water. Don't want to get bit by those sharks swimming around out here. Just kidding. Give you a look back up to the north here. I'm just crossing over into area 2 now. Well, thank you for watching. Thanks for being a friend. I'm glad we could do this tonight. Like I said, it was totally unplanned, very spur of the moment. But I'm glad you guys found me. And thank you for those stars. See, I got 700 stars. Thank you. That was sweet of you. Those of you that are regular monthly supporters, thank you so much. And of course, those of you that send a little thank you to my PayPal account now and then, that little tip, thank you so very much for that. If you want to send anything, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Believe me, that extra money goes a long way. Always. There's our great blue heron again. We saw this guy earlier. There it is again. There is the great blue heron. Looking for a late night or an early evening snack. Something before he or she goes to the movies. Beautiful, beautiful birds, those great blue herons. You are quite welcome, Jackie. Always fun having you tag along with us. You too, Cindy. God bless you. Love you.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi. How are you?
how are you doing?
Perfect.
It's nice being able to come to our beach. And it's quiet.
Yes,
Very
yes,
quiet.
because I think everyone left because of the thunderstorm.
Yep, thanks. That was a good storm. It chased everybody away.
Do you know how Roy is doing?
Oh, he's okay. He goes to Vanderbilt Beach
Okay.
in the morning for
Oh, he
sunrise.
does.
He goes there early. He doesn't because they don't open here till 8.
Right.
So it's too late for him. So he goes to Vanderbilt.
As long as he's going to the beach.
Oh, he goes. Yeah, he's happy. He gets to
Good,
go to the
good,
beach.
good.
So, yeah.
Wonderful. Well, enjoy this
Yeah.
last few minutes
Yep,
before
that's
the
it.
closing.
You
of
too.
us,
Nice
right?
seeing you. Good night. Well, let's say good night to our great blue heron. Oh, did you get a fish? People always stopping and asking how Roy is doing. God bless them. Everybody is always interested in our friend Roy. God bless him. I just wish some way, somehow, there was a way we could get him one of those portable little oxygen machines. He's having such a tough time dragging that oxygen tank around. I think it's called an oxygenator or something. Actually, I've been seeing ads for them on television, but they're expensive. We looked into them before. They're like $2,500 or something, and he can't get that. He can't get that with insurance or anything. I don't know. If anybody has an old one laying around from a grandma or something, or grandpa that might have passed, Roy could sure use it. He could sure use it. There's that boardwalk that I shared a picture of. Earlier, the boardwalk at the north end of area 2, which is where I'm gonna leave the beach. That is my exit from the beach right there. Go over and hit the showers, rinse off my legs like a good boy. Something you should always do. Our great blue heron, see it over there in the corner? All right, say goodnight, beach. Say goodnight, beach. Well, I don't know when I'm going to be back out here again. I'm sure it's going to be as much a surprise to me as it is to you. Hopefully it'll be sooner than later. I love this place. Love it, love it, love it. Well, until the next live feed, y'all hang in there. Have a safe Memorial Day weekend. Remember the reason for this holiday. All those brave men and women that gave their lives. They sacrificed themselves for our freedom. Do not forget them, ever, ever. God bless them and their families. And God bless America, our wonderful United States of America. So thankful that I can live in this country and be able to come to this beach. Amen to that, huh? Tally-ho, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.